Hi everyone, and welcome to our Letters of the Week activity. And I'm going to ask you, what letters do you think we're doing today? Do you know what this letter is? It's a W. A W. Do you know what this letter is? It's an X. X. So we're going to start with W. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make it. We're going to build the letter W. And if you look under my letter here, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 long lines in the letter W. 4 long lines, and they go together on the ends to make a zigzag. So let's take our first long line, and we're going to start at this side of the page. We're going to put it up and down with a little slant. So not straight up and down, we're going to turn it just a little bit. Then we're going to take the next long line, and we are going to make the bottom touch, and we're going to turn it just a little bit the other way. So here we go. Turn it just a little bit the other way. Then our third long line is going to touch the other line at the top. And we're going to turn it the opposite way. So we turned it one way, then the other way, and now back the other way. It's going to meet at the top and go down. And then our last long line is going to meet at the bottom and turn the other way. So here we go. And now we have a W. So let's practice tracing it with our pointer finger. We start at the top, go down at an angle, go up at the other angle, go down at the other angle, and go back up. So let's try it together. Start at the top, go down at an angle, go up at the other angle, go down at the first angle, and back up. Good job. All right, now let's do the letter X. So the letter X only has 2 long lines in it. And you take those 2 long lines and you cross them together like that. So let's do it. We'll take our first long line and we'll cross it over like that at an angle. And then we'll take our other long line and we'll cross it the other way so that we're making the letter X. Right in there. Perfect. All right, are you ready to make the sounds of these letters? These letters can be pretty tricky. Okay, let's do it. So the letter W makes the W sound. Your mouth starts close together, and then when you say the sound, you open your mouth. So you say W. And a way to remember this sound is to pretend that you're the wind. And make your hands, put them in front of you, and then you're going to pretend to be the wind. So you can make the W, W. And you'll feel a little bit of breath on your hands if you're making the sound right. W, W. All right, so that's the sound for W, W. Now the sound for X. X is actually a tricky sound. It makes the sound X. So your mouth is closed with your teeth showing, X, and your tongue comes and touches your teeth on the inside of your mouth. X, X. And a way that you can remember this one, I don't know if you've ever seen an X-ray before, but an X-ray is something that takes pictures of your bones. So sometimes you go to the doctor and they'll take an x-ray. And what they're doing is they're taking a picture of your bones. So if we want to remember the sound for X, which is X, then we're going to pretend to take an x-ray, and every time we take that picture, we say X, X, X. And that's how we can remember the sound for X. X. All right, are you ready to look for some things that start with these sounds? And I have to say it's a little bit different today because I've already found them and I actually have them right over here beside me. So we're not going to walk through my house today, so it's a little bit different. So let's start with the sound for W. Do you remember what that sound is? W. 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 Okay, so I have two things here that start with the W sound. So this is one. What is that called? Watch. Watch. That is a watch. And it starts with the W sound. There we go. And I have one other thing that starts with the W sound. Do you know what that is? That's an easy one. Did you say water? Water starts with the W sound. I hope you're drinking lots of water on the hot days that we've been having. Water. All right. Now, for the letter X, it doesn't come up in our houses very often. And actually, the place that the letter X comes up the most often is at the end of words. So that's a little bit different than what we've been doing. We've been saying sounds that start at the beginning of words, like watch, or water. But for the letter X, we're going to listen for the sounds at the ends of the words. So for example, do you know the animal, a fox? You can hear the X sound at the end of fox. So I have looked around my house for things that end in the X sound. X. So the first one I found was this. Do you know what this is? It is a box. X, X. And you can see that the X is actually at the end of the word, but it still makes the sound X. And I found one other thing. It's actually a collection of things. It's a bowl with a mixer, and I'm going to mix. So often we put pancake mix, or if we're making something, we put different ingredients inside a bowl and we mix them together. And the word mix ends with a X sound. Mix. X. All right. So these are our two letters of the week. W, watch, water. X, box, mix. I hope you have a great day.